we've just rehearsed this, and I said to Robert, isn't there something you want to say to me? And he went, and I could see the little birds twittering around his head, and I was like, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, dear.
Thank you.
I got what you want. Honey, honey, I got what you need. Honey, I got what you want.
Hi, we are Rob and Ali, sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel.
Of course, I hadn't forgotten that it's a birthday today. And we're all at sea, literally, because it's a sea day. So we're going to have a nice, relaxing, sort of pampering, perhaps, day.
He might have a nice, relaxing day, but the shops are open and beckoning.
So, birthday present hunting today, is it?
There are lots of nice shops on board for me to go and have a little rummage round. Everything from, I think, like $20,000, $30,000 watches to just kind of your normal dress jewellery, like this kind of thing.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's more our end, our scale. But it's still quite nice to go and get something like this, I think. Maybe, yeah, I'll go and have a little look.
We got a little card this morning from Effie the jewellers, and it says if you pop between 12 and 8, then you can have a free glass of bubbly.
We're on a drinks package, no thanks.
For your birthday.
Yeah. Now, we did look at the thermal suites before we came away to see what if we could book one of those for the day. And to be honest, it's pretty pricey, and we did check out what was available. So there isn't the kind of the thermal pool. There's no pool.
There's no hydrotherapy pool.
Yeah, no hydrotherapy pool. And there's about 5 or 6 rooms that are your kind of your ice room.
There's no ice room.
There wasn't an ice room.
There's a salt room, a crystal room, 2 steam saunas, one hotter than the other. There's no dry sauna. And there is the rainforest showers and on the hotbeds that face out to sea.
And I think, how much did that work out in Australian
it's
dollars?
$89 US dollars per person for the 1-day pass. So for the 2 of us, we worked it out, it was around about 300 Australian dollars. So.
And we saw 300 Australian dollars.
She'd rather spend it in the gift shop.
Well, I didn't actually think that was good value, and I'm sorry, but luxury dissolves away if I don't think I'm getting good value for money. I could spend $500, and if I felt I got $500 worth, it would be worth every penny. If I feel I'm just paying it for the sake of it, I don't get the pleasure out of it at all. I'm sure many viewers will understand what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah.
So it wasn't so much about the money, it was just I just didn't feel that I was going to get the luxury experience from that. So we're going to skip that. Although they do have a beautiful spa area anyway, don't they? That's included, the solarium. That's lovely. That's got the whirlpools. We'll go and give that a go.
Yep.
And we've got a specialty dining package for tonight.
We have. So, as promised, here we are at the shops. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm just looking for something that will just take my fancy. Of course, it all takes my fancy. But just seeing just something really nice, something that just takes my eye. I shouldn't really look at the price, but I do need to be mindful of the price because some of these things you just can't tell. You look and you think they're like $100, and then you turn it over and it's like $10,000, which is ridiculous, I know, but because everything's so beautifully presented and is all out under these lights, it's pretty hard to tell what's real and what's not real. We were on one ship one time, and I can't remember the make of the jewellery, but it was all in the $10,000s, and the guy said, just come in and play. And we went, we really, this is way beyond our means. And he went, I know, but just makes me happy to see people happy. And he had me wearing all this jewellery. It was all sapphires and emeralds and things, remember? It was absolutely beautiful. And anyway, we just had a bit of a laugh and a bit of fun. So that was nice, just doing that sort of window shopping.
Anything you fancied?
There was a lot I fancied in there. Yes, I did actually come across some really nice things that I do want to buy and I will buy, but just not on board the ship. The exchange rate between USD and AUD has taken a tumble just in the last week. just economic reasons, I think. And so when we did the quick calculation, even though it's duty free, it worked out quite a bit more expensive than what we can get back in Australia. And because they're famous makes, it's not something that I can't go and get. And actually, I'm going to go and have a look on my phone, and I might actually be able to have it delivered to my home by the time I get off the trip. So it's quite a big difference. If it wasn't such a big difference,
did you go for the 3, 4, or 5 Fabergé eggs?
Oh, the Fabergé. Well, it is coming up to Easter, so yes, I should do an Easter hunt, shouldn't I? Or if maybe you've done an Easter hunt, maybe you've hidden the Fabergé eggs all around the room for me.
Sunny Queen eggs, maybe.
I think it's time to go and have a lie down in the solarium and maybe go in the spa pool.
It is still a bit chilly outside, so as you might expect, the solarium was extremely busy. However, our eagle eye managed to spot a couple just leaving, and we took their beds. So we've been sat here in the solarium for most of the afternoon.
It is beautiful here. So we've got beds right up against it's floor to ceiling windows, just to have a beautiful panoramic view just looking out here at the solarium.
It's fantastic.
It's lovely, yeah. And there's a pool in here as well as the jacuzzi.
That's right. So we've just been chilling back, looking at stuff on the phones and playing around with ChatGPT. The latest trend is for people to make action figure images of themselves in a packaging on ChatGPT. So we thought we'd give it a go.
I've been in tears. It's been so funny. And then I kind of go, make us look slimmer, make us look like... And it started to just make Robert look older and older and older in order to make me look more glamorous, I think. He ended up looking about 100.
Well, look, I'll put some of the images that it generated here whilst we're chatting. Have a look. I'll do them from sort of the earliest ones to how the latest iteration becomes. And we think the likeness is uncanny to us. I cannot believe that these look so much like us.
I could leave you at home and take out the action figure, couldn't I? No one would know the difference.
Oh dear. So it's been fun. We've had a good chuckle, a good giggle at some of these, and it will be soon. It will be time to go and get ready for our specialty dining.
The days just go, don't they?
They do.
Actually, it's such a pleasure just to be able to kind of, do nothing. You kind of do quite a few things, but you're sort of doing nothing and chilling. And
at least your birthday dining.
Yes.
Do whatever you want. We just want to lie on a bed and have a chuckle at lifelike images of ourselves on ChatGPT. Why not? I wasn't quick enough to get across to the other side of the ship for this absolutely fantastic sunset. This is the end of it just going down. You get the most superb sunsets on cruise ships, much better than on land. I think it's because of the water and there's no pollution, just fabulous sunsets. Look at the sun reflecting off the clouds there.
This is every inch a little kind of Parisian restaurant. It reminds me very much of a favourite French restaurant that myself and my family and my friends we used to go to in Liverpool. It was beautiful. It was called Pierre Victoire's, and it's very much like that. Lovely kind of music in the background, very simple furnishings, but elegant and nice and really quite modern. So the waiter has already taken our order for our drinks, and he's also checked that we want what we wanted from the set menu. It's a set menu, one's meat, one's fish, and there aren't really any options on that. However, if there's something you don't like or you have dietary requirements, they're happy to swap it out. Now because this is specialty dining and we absolutely wanted to make sure that it was going to be okay, for my birthday, did I mention it was my birthday? Robert's already been, and we came back again. We were actually going to come back again just before we went off to go and get ready, and we decided against it because we thought it's overkill. And anyway, when we came, the waiter said, "You're the dairy-free lady. Let me just go through the menu again. What you're happy with, what you're not happy with." So up to now, all looks really nice, really kind of laid back, leisurely. Staff are lovely. So if you can just have a look here, you can see there's a white ring. See, look, if I move the plate, that's the edge of the plate there. That is a projection screen above us. And what happens is, the little chef, it's animated, so the little chef comes out and starts to prepare your meal. So you will see the animated characters come here, and here they'll start to prepare your meal. And just as it's finished on the animation, the waiters will hop around the corner and put your finished dish in front of you. We saw it online, and it looked really, really good.
I can't wait to see how this is in real life.
I know, it's one of those things that you think, I hope I'm not going to be disappointed. However, the menu looked beautiful. So even if this didn't turn out to be quite as entertaining as what it looked online, I think it's still going to be a great meal. Just the atmosphere and just the food and how lovely the staff are. I think it's going to be good.
And now, without further ado, allow me to introduce to you, all the way from France, measuring 6 centimeters, the world's smallest chef, Le Petit Chef.
Oh,
Whoa.
look, the whole garden. The whole table's become a garden. Oh, no. Oh. Poor Le Petit Chef. Oh.
Almost forgot to let you know what our actual food looks like. I started, so I do apologise, but it's got a lovely round, actually it's probably a good job I've started as well. So this is a soft cheese. It's got some leaves and some cherry tomatoes with the balsamic.
Arugula, wasn't it? Arugula, and then it was in a balsamic glaze.
With the balsamic glaze, oh yes, it's quite a soft cheese. It's a mild cheese, it's not got a very cheesy flavour. Because I was dairy free, they did her some prawns for hers instead, and balsamic glaze.
There we go, so I'll just dress that myself. It's nice. So I've got the balsamic glaze, and they brought me a little bit of the cocktail sauce, which is, I find it really strange that cocktail sauce on the cruise ships tends to be this tomato puree, whereas I always think of a cocktail sauce as like the Mary Rose, like a mayonnaise sauce. But that seems to be the standard on a lot of the cruise ships, isn't it?
Yep. Octopus is going to get it.
Oh.
Our bouillabaisse has arrived, and this looks. Yes, lots of seafood in there.
Oh yes, there we go. We've got cockles, we've got mussels, we've got a piece of fish. We definitely have the old octopus in there. And some asparagus, how lovely. Oh, and it looks like we've got
Scallops.
scallops in there as well. Okay.
Give it a go.
Taste. It's very much like a lobster bisque. Beautiful. Yeah, very nice. Oh. Oh, he's gone. Woo. Oh no, he's lost his hat. Oh.
Okay, so our lobster and caviar has arrived. It has a buttercream sauce. So it's lobster tail with some chippies. Actually, it's the full. I think it's the full tail. And there's some caviar on there, and then a butter.
Butter and lemon, I think it was. Butter lemon sauce.
It was actually, yes. There's sharks swimming all around the table while we're eating.
I know. It's so colourful. It beats having a tablecloth, doesn't it?
Very nice indeed.
Cooked nice.
It's cooked very nice.
Oh, we've got some nuts. Oh, we're going to get some chopped nuts. There we go. Wow. Expertly crafted, chef-created dessert. There we
I
go.
should stop walking over my plate though.
Oh, is that going to go on top? Oh. Attention. Ah.
It's almost exactly the same. You can't tell it apart.
I have traffic lights.
You do have traffic lights actually.
Is
almost. Yeah.
Is it a stop? Hold
Whoa.
the phone. Oh. Oh.
What's happening here?
Bonjour. Yeah. Allez. Délicieux.
This was unexpected, wasn't it? Or was it going to toast the top like a little meringue? Oh, no?
Petit Chef. Encore un. Voilà.
Don't pop the balloons. Oh,
Yeah.
you're very naughty, Petit Chef. I'm just going to be happy birthday.
Surprise. Celebration.
Happy birthday.
Hip, hip.
Wow, isn't that lovely? Thank you.
Hyper de pip.
Happy birthday. Thank you. I will.
La petite grande.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. Thanks, baby.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Oh, look at that. Robert has just said to me, quick, Ali, let's do a roundup of our dining experience in Le Petit Chef. And I said, actually, you're right, it is about having a dining experience in there.
It was totally not, even though we've seen videos, it was not what I expected.
It's better.
It was a fabulous
better.
experience. And 2 hours, I do not know where the 2 hours has gone. I honestly don't.
Animation on the table, it's beautifully done, I have to say. It is beautifully done, very well thought out. It is a piece of theatre, but very tastefully done.
Oh, absolutely. And there's some humour in there as well. Poor old chef ends up dying, or seemingly dying at the end of every course, but he comes back again, so that's all good.
And it's like not for children. I mean, children would love it, but it's not aimed for children. It is aimed at kind of an adult audience, and it's really, really lovely. Now, one but I'm going to say about this is...
Well, I'm just going to say before you do that, but the bit at the end, when they did a cake for Al for her birthday, I did not expect them to have an animation for that as well, and that was a total surprise to me when the animation of the little chef with the
birthday animation.
It was brilliant. Loved it.
Yeah, that was really, really lovely, and everybody else gets to see that as well. It's not just on your own table, so everybody else got to experience the little chef kind of blowing things up, and the cake and the candles and everything. It was lovely. We would recommend it for the experience.
Great experience. Loved it. Loved the experience. And now Silent Disco has started, so let's hot-foot it back down to the Grand Plaza.
Do you know what I think people are thinking? What? How does Ali stay silent long enough to do a silent disco? Well, I don't, I can tell you.
No, we sing our little hearts out.
Under the headphones. And I don't stop singing, neither do
because
you.
everybody's got headphones on, doesn't matter, they can't hear you.
It is embarrassing though, because there are people walking past, including the waiters, who don't have headphones on.
That's true.
They're not fortunate enough to actually drown us out. But anyway, looking forward to this.
Let's go. It is a very full dance floor down on the Grand Plaza for the Silent Disco.
Wow.
I'm not sure we'll be able to find anywhere to dance. Let's go get some headsets. Fireball.
Fireball.
Oh, missed it. But when I look back now, summer seems to last forever. Back in the room now after having a quick pit stop up for pizza.
A piggy stop, that's what we should call it.
I only got a couple of slices. So, after the restaurant, we went to the Silent Disco, which is always good fun. It lasted a bit longer than usual, I think.
It was pretty much the whole night. The dance floor was packed. Up the stairs was packed, and then on both floors going up. That was the busiest we've seen it.
It was.
It was so much fun, and it was a long, long night.
It was, and because we've got to get up early tomorrow, we've hired a car, and Al's booked a couple of things for us to do in Rotorua. Not going to tell you what they are now. You have to watch the video to find out.
Just a bit of chilling out again.
So, Adventure Al will be back in action tomorrow.
I will.
Okay, so that's
Is it Adventure Al because I'll be driving? Is that it?
No, I'm talking about the activities.
I know, I'm kidding. I have had a fabulous day, and there were just, again, the weather has been beautiful. A bit chilly today.
Yeah,
the sun was shining,
it's
but
raining
it's very
now.
chilly.
When we went up to get the pizza, we noticed it was raining a little bit, so hopefully that'll clear up for tomorrow.
But you know, after the rocky start, when the boat was a bit like this, wasn't it, for a few days, it's just been plain sailing. It's been like this.
Oh,
steady as a rock.
Cliches,
I know, it has, though. It's been steady as a rock. Thoroughly enjoyed today as well.
Good, excellent. So we better crack on, otherwise we will be late up tomorrow and it'll throw all the plans out. If you've liked the video, please hit like, please hit subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to see more of our videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Take care, everybody.
Bye for now.
Bye now.